Okay, let's dive into a tough but really important question. What makes a monster?
To figure this out, we're going to look at one real killer and one fictional character. To get a handle on human cruelty, researchers often start with animal cruelty.
And yeah, research points to a pretty clear pattern of things that can lead to violence.
Okay, now let's see how this plays out in a terrifying real-world case. William Bonin.
Bonin's childhood, man, it was just a checklist of all those risk factors we just mentioned. After an early arrest, he said something absolutely chilling to the cops.
He became the infamous freeway killer, murdering at least 21 young men and boys.
But what if someone in a similar spot had a chance to choose differently?
Well, that's the exact question director Jennifer Lynch explored in her film, Chained.
So the film gives us Rabbit, whose awful situation looks a lot like Bonin's, but his story pivots. But the ending, it leaves you hanging. What do you think happens to Rabbit next? And people have so many theories online. It just shows how much we wonder about this stuff. This same fascination pushes some artists to get, well, pretty extreme with it.
And that brings up a really tough question. Where's the line between art and exploitation?
Take the controversial film The Bunny Game. It absolutely pushes that boundary. The creator says it's not what you think. She calls it a tool to confront evil head-on.
Yeah, she argues that this kind of art can actually be cleansing, forcing us to look inward.
So we've got a real man who became a monster and a fictional boy who resisted.
The cycle of violence is terrifying, but the fact we even ask if it can be broken, that's hope.